Hello, my friends, and welcome back. About 2 hours ago, I uploaded a video discussing Russian President Vladimir Putin's order to stop the assault on Mariupol's Azovstal steel plant, and uh, I um, I provided some reasons why that occurred. And in this video, I will discuss what the um, Russian military Sergei Shoigu uh, reports about Mariupol situation and declaring Mariupol liberated, and the reasons why the reason according to Shoigu and Putin, the reasons why the attack on the plant was stopped, maybe for now. So this article comes from Yahoo News from April 21st, 2022, and it says Russia claims to have liberated Mariupol after weeks of bombardment. And we have here that according to Sergei Shoigu, Kremlin's defense minister, Mariupol has been liberated by the armed forces of the Russian Federation and the forces of the People's Militia of the Donetsk People's Republic. And then it says here that Shoigu called the city a powerful fortified area equipped with a large number of heavy weapons and military equipment. He stated that around 2,000 Ukrainian troops were continuing to hold out in the Azovstal steel plant, which spans, according to these people, 4 miles, and alleged that the troops were using their civilians as human shields, and that Russian army took all measures to preserve the lives of civilians. And it is estimated that at least tens of thousands of civilians had been killed in Mariupol, with the city's mayor stating last week that around 100,000 people still remain there. On Wednesday, an advisor to the mayor said that 1,000 civilians inside the steel building, believed to be probably a steel factory building, believed to be the last stronghold. Had no access to normal supplies of food and water. The Kremlin has denied intentionally targeting civilians. Now we find what Putin's reasons was regarding stopping the destroy, from preventing him from ordering destroying the Azovstal steel plant. And he said that Putin calls off the army from storming the steel plant, calling the plan, I'm quoting, impractical, and instead ordered troops to blockade the area so that a fly can't get through. And he said that Putin says, I consider the proposed storming of industrial zone unnecessary. Putin told Shoigu, I order you to cancel it. Putin went on to say that the decision not to storm the plant was for the safety of his soldiers. There is no need to climb into these catacombs and crawl underground through these industrial facilities. Mariupol had 430,000 residents before the invasion, so I don't know how many there are over there. They say about 100,000 still there in the city, liberated by the Russian army. As I hinted, and I stated my assessment of why Putin stopped the bombardment and destroy damage of the Azovstal steel plant didn't make sense. It didn't have any practical use. So why should he endanger his army and force the other one underneath just to kill them, and also use unnecessary weapons, bombs, and all that for what? They are trapped over there. You either come out or you're going to be starving over there and dying and of thirst and perish. So it was a pragmatic view on all of it. As I mentioned in the previous video, which tells me that, again, the image portrayed by the Western mass media of a madman, crazy, isolated, irrational Putin is incorrect, because this is an attitude of a person who's a pragmatic person, not a madman just destroying everything. And as of now, doesn't mean that he can change his mind tomorrow, but I doubt that. So he shows here that he still has a cool head, looks ahead, and tries to achieve the goals Russia stated, put forth before the invasion. So it's still as I hinted, not hinted, actually verbalized in my previous video. Um, this is war, and it's not a football game where you, after you play the game, you just go home and drink a beer, have sex, and go to bed or something. It's you either kill or you get killed. So you try to um, um, conserve your energy and your resources to the extent so you win in the future. I don't have to display a show of force if it's not necessary. And in this case, why would it be? They're over there encircled, basically lost, and they're gonna either come out or be dying of exposure, or a deal could be made with their masters. So they're a good exchange token for negotiation ace in the sleeve. So this is about this issue with Azovstal and moving forward. So the concern for the safety of the Russian army is the reason, one of the reasons why Putin stopped the attack on the steel plant, and also having no achievement, no success. I mean, from a pragmatic point of view, makes no sense to expend more, military, I don't know, military, how should I say, bombs and human lives to what? To something that is already sealed for those guys over there trapped in there. But as I said, it's a big difference between how Vladimir Putin is portrayed by the Western medias and media, and then his actions do not match the mental illness that they attribute to the Russian leader. Well, we'll see what's going on in the future, but those guys have no escape as of now. War is what it is, and it's a tragedy. And in this case, they can come out if they want. And the Russian military and the government stated that they will spare their lives. I think they have some orders not to show up. Some of them come up or surrender because they are speakers of other languages not found in Russia or Ukraine. Thank you for being again with me today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See you in a moment.